All right. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing there? Well, good to see you again. So, right now we are back in again in Matsuyama, and we're doing the live streams on Saturdays and regular program. Our alternative show is now on. Okay, so I'd like to welcome everyone here to Stardust Extremes. Really, okay. So I need to check that. I think I fixed that, the issues, well, I would just make sure that, okay. So thank you very much for you noticed this one. I appreciate it. Thank you. And hi there, Marawater Zooms. I can see you there. Hello, Goku is there, and thank you. And also Stardust Extremes and no Andrew 711. Hello there. Thanks for being here. And Toy Fun. And Charles 350. Thank you very much. And Alexis is here too. Thanks. Okay, and I hope I didn't miss anyone here. All right. Yeah, and then Kim is here too. Hello there. Good to see you again. Genki desu yo. Yeah, we're doing great. Thanks. Okay, so you are looking at the our live streams. Actually, it's not our live stream, but one of the radio TV Broadcasting Center uses the YouTube for the live streaming there. The site Matsuyama downtown areas. So there are several live cameras that you have probably have noticed that, and we use that Uwajima live cameras and then Matsuyama live cameras. And I really like that streaming them. And it's you can see right now in Matsuyama it just started rain. You can see that those raindrops there on the live cameras there. Okay. All right, Alexis, you got another package. Great. Okay. Yeah. So right, and then well, actually, this camera has the some kind of microphones there. So it picks up the kind of downtown sound. I don't know if you guys noticed this one here. Listen to this. You hear that? You hear the downtown of Matsuyama, huh? It's kind of windy too, yeah. But you can see and you can hear, you can tell the people of Matsuyama started working again here today, and it's a good day, even that it's raining. All right. So anyway, all right. So we have the another great toy that we found it. It's great items actually, and we makes that every weekend, and I mean middle of the week we go visit in local pre-owned toy stores. And particularly after the Golden Week, we have found the great items. Okay, I think people, needed some cash, and so they let go that their precious treasures. So that's where the CSTOYS comes. Okay. So anyway, I found some of great items, so I'd like to share with you. Right? Oh, really? Okay. Start Extremes. A few days ago, we had the thunderstorm in the afternoon, and thunder crap actually shook my bed lying out. Oh, that's scary. I hope you guys are okay, though. All right? Yeah, you got to be very careful about that. This is actually, we are kind of alarming, and because of it's rainy season is coming again, particularly from in Japan, that, May, June, probably July as well. So these 3 months, we have the kind of rainy seasons, sometimes wet seasons. So kind of humid, hot, and then we get the lots of rain too. Well, we need the rain. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes we get too much. You remember that. My farmhouse was just washed away because of that. The heavy rain disasters. So this is something people are starting to alarming that, wow, we got to be careful about prepared, be careful. Okay. All right. And All-Star Toku Fan is here. Thank you very much. Good to see you again. I'm also attempts to get the Ultra Replica Ultra I, but too bad I don't really have that budget for it right now, unfortunately. Well, that's unfortunate. But, you know, I assume, I don't know, but I assume that it probably going to stay for a while. Okay? So I don't know. Maybe we probably going to just, you know, start do the kind of sales, or make sure to use that, you know, our discount code that we distribute every week on the, newsletters. And then all Toku fans, All Star Toku fans, and you, I'm pretty sure you have already subscribed to our newsletter programs, but you know, it's included that too. I think, you know, every newsletter has the 2,000 yen discounts. That's about what? A little bit less than $20, I think. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so, well, good luck to you. All right. Hey, Hizzy Japan boy. Good to see you again. All right. Long time no see. All right. Welcome back. Yeah, Lane's Mr.S nemesis. Yes, yeah. Well, yeah, that's. I don't know about that. Yeah, and so, yeah, it's in rainy Matsuyama, and so let's get started at today's items. And then, well, let me just change my cameras here. And there you go. Okay. Somehow my, seating camera is not connected today. So I'm probably going to use this one here, okay? All right, so just everything views over here. Not much, but, some good items. And then, well, let's go with the Gokai O right here. And then, well, this time we are setting together with the Pato Striker, okay? Pato Strikers, from the Gokai shows. So this is a combo set. I mean, it's a set we're setting. And so, I don't know, maybe I should use this seating camera. So let's see. If it is working again. Okay. I think it's working. There we go. Okay. Let me just bring that in my seating cameras. And this. Okay. I think this works. Okay. All right. It's working again. All right. All right. So yeah, we have the Pato Striker, and from the you can see the Gokai logo there, and also another set. I found it. Gokai. You can install that Pato Striker in the chest, and so you can just activate that special attack sounds, from here, and also of course it has that all that. Functions. Where was that? Okay, here. It's kind of hard to do this one now, but so good. Yep. There you go. Okay. So yeah, you can see there are lots of storage house, or you can just hide something that is important to you. Okay. It's not too many people think that there's a kind of space inside. So I don't know, just something secret. Okay, but make sure that don't invite your Toku friends into your house or in your special rooms. They're probably going to find out your secret. Okay, well, I highly encourage you to make a Toku friends, but you need to have some secret too. Okay, so anyway, yeah, we are setting these items, and then are coming today at noon. There you go. Okay, all closed. It's a great items. Okay, so we are setting as a set. All right. Okay, so let me just move my items. Okay, the next one, we go with the Megazord, and we have this. Yeah, mini tira, or I should say, Gabuchira de Carnivals. Okay, So it comes with the, of course, judenchi, and we can activate it. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Okay, so my microphone is there. Gaburincho. Okay, and actually you have the small, buttons over here. It can roar, but sometimes has the kind of cute sound as well. All right, so but also you can just and then wait a minute, how was it? Oh, okay, so I just bring it up. Koka. Oh, the battery issue. Okay, so sorry, the battery is kind of weak. All right, so anyway, yeah, so Minitira Gabuja the Carnival will be activated. It's a kind of popular one as well. Okay, so the next one, okay, having a carnival there. Oops. Alrighty, the next item, and all right, so we go with the small items over here on the front, and you can see there, okay, not much you can see from that cameras, but I brought some of the shift cards I found. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I've been thinking just to bring back the my chat. I was thinking about that. 1 second, okay. Okay, where was it? Yeah, I noticed that I need to bring that to chat so everyone can see it, what's going on. Sometimes I've been using picking up the chats and choosing the chats from the all the streams I can hear. Mr.S, good to see you again. But also I noticed that we probably can have that on the chat windows just like that I used to do it. Where was it? Yeah, not this one. No. これじゃないよね。Okay. Okay. Let me just. Oh yeah, view on all the YouTube tabs. I think we can just bring back that chat window. No. He's talking. Okay, all right. 1 second. Pop-up chat. There you go. I have not been used these items for a long time. Okay, so let me just bring the chat again. I think this should work better in some cases. Okay, so and then yeah, this is actually the chat window that I used to use it. I kind of forgot to bring that kind of nice layout here. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah, just wants to just make kind of improve that, my live streams. And then I thought that, oh, wow, I should use that again. But I kind of, yeah, I think I need to just figure that out. Okay, well, never mind. Sorry about that. Well, anyway, yeah, so let's go. Maybe I can bring that later. All right. Okay, yeah, Hazard Trigger Dane. Hey, good to see you again. Thanks for being here. All right, and Evo driver, okay, as well. So I'll be talking about the shift cars. Yeah, that's right, the shift cars. We found that a good shift cars right this times, and then I like to just test it with the my drivers. Okay, just quick. Nah, my place is kind of too small for this. Okay, anyway, so maybe I can do it. And then, well, what I found is that prototype, and I believe this is the movie exclusive here. Type, no, shift speed, wild technique. Something, okay, I think it's a combination of between the shift speed and type technique. So it's a combination, I believe. Yeah, you can tell that the color. And also, this is also great. Okay, oops, sorry. All right. Yeah, DX Tridron. Aha. Okay, so he says that, I will drive. Okay. All right, and so maybe I can do that, all that, also a Tridron keys and everything, and I can do that the reviews later on. Okay, so yeah, I have the this driver over here. So, and also I didn't show you that, without the ghost icons, I think. Not Edison's. I forgot that which ghost icon came with it, but it, I prefer this two types. Okay, all right. So next future special. Okay, yeah. I wrote down the right names on that the product page, but yeah, I forgot it. Okay. Yeah. And so, yeah, we're going to do that just to check that, this, what it does too. Okay. So, I will work on that. Shift car, huh? And then, just a quick one. We have the gold panda cube, cube gold panda, and cube bat, two of them. All right. I think, bat, we have the extra in stock. But the gold one is the new one. I found it. Okay, so it will be activated. Oh yeah, and then again, promotional items and layer items and lock full bottles, DX versions. This is the one that I did not sell because it was a free giveaway as a promotional item. So it was very difficult to get that at the time when the builder was airing, and so I found it again. Okay. All right, and then so we go with the. How about we go with the here? We have the kind of full bottle series in here, but before that, I like to just go with the OS driver. Okay, so I think we already have the OS driver, the loose one, in stock. And however, that it didn't came with the backhoe holders, I think, on the back. Okay, so without it, and plus it was the just the regular OS driver that comes with the 4 core metals, I believe. So it was, it stays there. It's okay. So some people interested in, probably purchase them as a, taking parts for that from them. But however, this items is the complete super best henshin belts. So it comes with the 9 core medals, and then it just works great. Okay, so yeah, just it's a very, very popular items, and I love that. Okay, so let me just change that. Oops. Okay. All right, there you go. And yeah, so we have the scanner, okay. And first of all, the medals. You know, this medal is great. Okay, so we have the 9 medals over here, and when you open that, you know, the case, we have the lion. Yeah, this is a lion. And Kuwagata. I think this is the what was it? Phoenix or something? Hawk, or maybe. And Taka was これだもんね. Oh, that's Konda. Okay, so it's a peacock, I think. All right. And then it's a mantis, kamakiri. And this is a tiger. Okay. All right, so you get the 9 core medals. It's, you know, very, very in good, great conditions. And so, Tora and Bata, and all right. Wow, you know, after more than 10 years, I believe, but it's still great. You know, one of the great super best Henshin belt series. And so we are setting off from 12 noon today, and so make sure to get that. Okay. All right, so let me just put this one away. Ouch. Okay, the next one is, here we have the Evo driver. Okay. And oh yeah, the Kondo is that the red medal with the big feet because it's the leg medal, right? Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, the red medals. Yes, it was Kondo. All right, Tajado. All right, and the next one. You hear the sound? What is that? Looks like a jet. Here. That's kind of unusual. Yeah, we do have the you know, commercial planes, of course, commercial jets. They're kind of, you know, that's not the commercial jet. The sound. I think it's a fighter jet. I don't know. I mean, just, you know, Japan's self-defense force is doing that patrol. Or, interestingly, you know, we have the many U.S. bases here in Japan, of course. And then Matsuyama and Uwajima, these areas are what they call the, you know, kind of flight lanes. You know, they often use that, you know, this area as a kind of, you know, commute to the some areas, I guess. So yeah, this is, you know, kind of popular sound, but I think it was a kind of unusual one. Okay, so anyway, this is something, you know, Matsuyama's day. Yeah, it was a plane overhead, right? But not a commercial one. All right, there we go. Okay, let's continue. And so we have Evo driver. Okay. Oops. Did it? あ、これがまだ入ってなかった。 So that's so good. Okay. I really like that, DX functions, those are the piston movements. I really like that. It's mechanical parts. It's really attracting me. Okay, anyway, and so we have the, well, just make sure that it works, everything. And we have this hazard trigger too. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I have tried this one. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, it stopped. The battery was too weak. Okay, sorry about that. But anyway, so it does. Oh, the battery is out. Sorry. Okay. Overflow. It works. It's kind of unstable. Sorry about that. I should have used better batteries. But anyway, so this is the Evo driver, and hazard trigger is back as well. So well, hope you can just grab that. All right, and let me just move away. And there are two more build. Okay, there you go. Koka. Yeah, this is always this is something that I always kind of get confused at, and well, because of the motion sensor that inside, because it's just a hoodoo rabbit tank bottle, and you're supposed to change it. And then put it onto the build driver. Okay. All right. So anyway, so it makes that all the sounds every time I just give it kind of movements, and so yeah. What is that? It will kill the hazard trigger. Yeah, that's true. Because that's not for him, right? That's for the Kamen Rider build. Same thing, Andrew 71. Well, thank you very much. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, and so yeah, we once we got that the hazard trigger, the black one for what the Evils, and that's very hard to find that, and so a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and we found one, and it's just sold quick, very quick. So everybody's looking for that. Yeah, I make sure to find that again, and in the future toy hunting. Okay, so also another popular items is this. Yeah. Close the dragon. Yeah, so I started to see that this items is more often in a pre-owned toy market, so I can grab more later on. So if you're interested in, okay. So for now, we are activating these items in the coming noon times. Okay, so close frame. Oh yeah. Okay, so now let's go with the Hurricane items. Okay, so let me just change my camera so I can show you quick, and then I can do that. I think I'm gonna do that reviews today for these items. Okay, so just for now, right? Yeah, Gourajin with the of course comes with everything, and then Karakuri ball 04, the black Karakuri ball, and spinner. I think that's I forgot the names, but the Karakuri number 04. Okay, and so Gourajin is here, and then well, I'll show you the details a little bit later, but it's very, very good items. Okay, so let me just put this one here because I'm gonna do that reviews very soon, and these items too. Yeah, I found out Senpuujin and the DX version, of course, DX versions, and Karakuri bowl comes with it. And look at that, the swords, that's kind of cool. And one thing that I have to just let you know that this items comes without the tail of him, right? Okay. Yeah, this is a kind of spinner, but yeah, you can just put that those what do you call that, activators or something. You pull that, you put that lion tail inside and you pull it out. What do you call that in English? I don't even know. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, and that's it's missing. So when you do that, individual display, individually, you display that, hurricane dolphins and lions and I forgot that, the jets. Okay, but these items, if you display individually, and make sure to understand that lion does not have that, those tails. That's kind of sad. And I talked to the storekeeper, and he says that rectangle, and then he says, sorry about that, but this item is great, but only thing is that I cannot find those tails. Yeah. Yeah, kind of Beyblade leap code. Is that what you go? Leap code. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, this is leap code. Okay, that I learned something new one. Okay, thank you very much. So I didn't notice that. Okay, leap code. So it comes without leap codes or lion's tail. Okay, yeah. You could substitute that with the Beyblade code. Ooh, I don't know about that. That's another approach. Yeah, here's the where the leap code goes in. I don't know that if that size matches. Yeah. If it does, it's great. Okay. But the one thing is that the lip code, the yellow lip code, okay? The yellow lip code is for the lion's tail as well. So you have to just, man, this item is heavy. Okay, so because they use that those Gourajin and then Senpuujin use that Chogokin, probably the last Chogokin items. Used so much of the Chogokin in the Megazord series. It's quite heavy too. They have the Gourajin one, the Gourajin too. The Gourajin used that those some part of the Chogokin as well. But this one is, I kind of feel that it's kind of heavier. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, so I'm going to do that just quick reviews later too, and so make sure to watch that. And these items, I think it's a dolphin's throat. It comes with the wheels here, so I don't think I've seen that a dolphin using these items in the shows. Did it? But anyway, just you can just enjoy that kind of. Enjoy, okay? Enjoy. You can enjoy that, roaring here with the dolphins, okay? And also, the one thing I found, a couple things more I found is that these Karakuri bowls. Yeah, never, seen that, bagged one, okay? But we are sitting as it is, okay? So what we have, this items is Gatling attacker set. It's number 2, okay? But comes with 05 and 06. Gatling attacker set. Okay, the inside. Right. So the other one is, I think this is the number 15, 16, and 17, and this is the comes with the inside as well. So this the Jets thing, Tri-Condo. I think Tri-Condo is the one. Okay, yeah, it comes with the Tri-Condo, and well, oh, not that one. Okay, I'm trying to use that microphone. I mean, my iPhone's a little bit more. Okay, yeah. So Tri-Condo, and so let me just put this one here. Which one was it? Gold hammer set. Gold hammer set. Yeah, and number 02 and 03 gold hammer set. Okay, just only loose items, and so no boxes, but comes with all the contents inside. Okay, including color instructions. Wow, these are good days, golden age, wasn't it? Okay, for the instructions, colored instructions. Wow. Yeah, I mean, these days, of course, it's colored, but only, they don't even come as a paper. Okay. You have to use your telephone. You have to use your smartphones to access it. And you pay for the access charge. Okay, so, anyway. But these days, it's a very convenient, of course. It's a very convenient, and this is a Karakuri bowl number 3 and Furaimaru. Furaimaru だね. I took the picture so you can see it, and comes with inside these items. Fire Striker! Good to see you again. Thank you. Thank you for coming. And I would also just like to say a huge thanks to everyone at CSTOYS. I'm really enjoying using my found memory in my lost driver, and can't wait for my metal cluster hopper progress key and its weapons. Woohoo! Yeah! Hope you enjoyed that too. Thanks for being here. All right. ありがとうね. Thank you. Yeah, it's really nice that it's a great feeling for us as well. When the customer enjoys that our toys, and thank you very much. Okay, so that's all. Oh no, wait. We have one more thing right here. Remember this? Okay. Well. This items, okay, I'm going to do the reviews today. I'm going to do that because I did the cleanings and everything. It's just, wiped off all the, kind of, dirt and everything. And so I just cleaned and everything. So, yeah, we will just show you that, more details and actually, can work. But there's one issue. I will talk about that. But the sound is dead, malfunction, and not a malfunction. I mean, I've tried to fix this. I know this was not working. Okay, first of all, I knew this item was not working. Okay, and a toy from the 1986. Okay, that's a long time ago. That's the year. I think I mentioned that. That's the year that I came back from the United States when I was like a 22 or something. Okay, so long time ago. And I knew it was broken, no sounds. And then, well, I thought I could fix it. I look inside, yeah, unscrewed everything and then checked out how it works and cleaned the inside. I did everything, but it's not working. And then I found out the reason. Okay, so the reason I would just mention that with the pictures, and later as I do that live reviews. So anyway, the thing is that we are going to sell these items anyway. Okay, yeah, because the toy is actually it shoot out of those missiles. It comes with the 6 Who missiles that supposed to have. It comes with it, and it works. It just shoot out of those not six missiles, but the 4 missiles as you see it. But 2 comes extra, okay? Just in case that you lost that, those small toy missiles. And so it works, and a great display as well for your Super Sentai looms, if you have one, all right? So there are some people might be interested in this items, and we are selling it anyway. I just details about this items is inside of the descriptions, okay? Okay. All right, and so what is that? Star Extremes? Mr.S in a rocking chair. Listen here, kiddo. Back in my day, instruction were on. Did I start like talking like a grandpa? Shit. No way. Okay, well, I probably. Yeah, listen here, kiddo. Back in my days, instructions were on a black and white paper. It even rarely came colored. Not all this new technology using the internet. Do I sound like that? Okay. Yeah, but that's true, isn't it? Hey, come on, you guys are still staying living in the same world, same time, okay? So, anyway, I started to realize that, oh wow, I became 60. Really, that what was that last? Oh, actually, I watched that, second time for the Kamen Rider, Shin Kamen Rider. Not the Kamen Rider Shin, okay? Shin Kamen Rider, okay? I watched it again last week. And just great. And you know what? I used the kind of senior discount. I just could not believe it. I used the senior discount for the first time in my life. Okay, so the when you go to what we call Cinema Sunshines, it's very close to the office. So I use that as Cinema Sunshines quite often because that's the largest cinema complex here in Matsuyama, and probably not only the Ehime for now. They have all the chains, cinema complex all over Japan. But anyway, maybe Ehime is that's the only one we have. And I went there and to watch that, the second Shin Kamen Rider. And then, I knew it. I knew I can use that, my ID to prove it that I am 60, so I can just, I'm qualified for the senior discount. Okay, I think that's like a one movie. The regular, I don't say regular, but just being adults, you are asked to pay like a bit one like 1,800. Yeah, 1,800. 1,800 yen, which is about also like $15 per movie. Is it expensive? Yeah, I think it's expensive in your area, right? Here, that's an average. That's a standard price right now. I know it's been, up. So, anyway, I went there and I knew I was my, identification card, ID card was ready to show them that I can discount it to like a 1,200. So, which is about what? More than 500 yen discount. That's a big deal, isn't it? I can you watch that movie more cheaper. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so I was ready to show them my ID, and then the lady, the girl at the cashier says, I said, oh, here's my ID. Oh, I don't need that IDs. Oh, you don't need the IDs? I ask, and what does that mean? Okay. So I just self, I just told them, I'll pay for the senior charge, and so senior fee, and then she accepted very, very smoothly. what does that mean? So, okay. So, kind of awkward moment, but it is true. That's a good one, base Kosaka question. Thank you very much. Doesn't Japanese seniors have the free cinema once a week? Depending on the those movie theaters, I think they have that kind of, they used to be called Ladies Day. It's kind of, had issue names, okay? So every Wednesday was a kind of what they used to call the Ladies Day. The only ladies are allowed to go in the movie theater with their special prices. And it was a quite a big bonus, like a $10 or something. 1,000 yen, I would say. That's a big deal, okay, ladies? And why not man? So because of the people talking about, gender equalities and everything, LGBT, BD, and also they changed that, name. No Ladies Day anymore. No Men's Day. Okay, so I wonder what kind of movie that they go show. Okay, for the men's day, but yeah, I don't know. But that's what they did. So yeah, there's no not really the senior day or anything, but there are several combinations that you can use to get the discount. And there's when you go couple, either one is over 50 and you get the discount. There are many different combinations. Just embrace it. Yeah. I'm not complaining though. I'm not complaining. But just I thought that this is kind of, awkward moment. So because I don't feel that old. Okay. But anyway. Yeah, and some of my friends still uses their old students. Oh, that's illegal, isn't it? Okay. Still, they're told that because to get discounted food at restaurants when we are all adults. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Actually, there are students discount, of course. And students doesn't mean that you are young. You're supposed to be student at any ages. So yeah, if I decided to go to university and then I can get the discounted. Can I use the senior discount as well? No. Okay. Well, anyway. Yeah. What is that, girl? Yeah, I think. Well, she didn't say it. Girl, I can tell your age by looking at Oji-san. So okay. Oh, shut up. Okay. Anyway, so that's something that happened. I mean, sorry about that. So, well, anyways, this is a very interesting time for me to just entering to the different world. All right, okay. So I kind of like Charles says, embracing it, and I'm kind of enjoying that the changes. So okay, so anyway, the rolling Balkans, and I'm gonna do that reviews a bit later, and so. All right, so let me just get ready for the first demonstration, and with this. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break here, and so I can get my drink. A little bit, moved a little bit here. All right. So I can just first test dance those shift to cars because I like to hear the sounds. おだね。これとこれとこれとこれだね。All right, so I'll come back in about 5 minutes, and I will get the drink, and so don't go away. Let's hear the other sounds, and let's enjoy the chats. Okay, so thank you very much. I'll come back in 5 minutes. All right, so thank you for waiting, and so let's go with the first demonstrations. So we have the series of the shift cars and then a DX drive driver. Well, drive driver is already it's a boxed items. I'm using it from the our one of the stock here. Okay. And so let's see, and also these shift cars, we have 4 of them, actually 5 different items over here, will be activated today at noon in about 1 hour from now. Okay, so let's check that, their sounds, and well, shall we? Okay, and so let me just make sure to check that all the sound, I mean not the sound, but the okay, there you go. The item names. Sometimes I forget the name, and so updated the latest one. Yeah, I have on my computer. Actually, I have the list of all the items will be activated today in about 1 hour. So let's go. So shift cars. And this shift cars is here, and the item is called DX Shift Speed Wild Technique. Okay, yeah, this is a movie special one, and I just could not remember the name. It's not a high speed, but it's a combination of with the type technique. So that's why they use the green one color. Okay, so all right. It's green items. Let's activate the sounds with this here. Oh. Oh no, more batteries. Okay, 1 second. All right. I thought that the batteries were in. Shoot. Okay, 1 second. Bummer. And I did again. Okay, so 1 second. All right, so let me just bring that my batteries over here. I thought that it was the end, so actually it was not. And oh, good. Okay. All right, I have that one. Yes. Yeah, the challenge with the this not challenge, but the driver consume lots of batteries because it's a motorized driver, and inside they have 3 double A batteries. Okay, so here's 1, 2, and 3, and yeah, luckily I have the brand new batteries, so I should activate it. Oops. And how about this one here? Shift brace has batteries, and then you have that small LED lights as you turn on. Let me just turn on the switch. You can tell. Oh yeah, there you go. The battery is inside, okay? All right. And turn on. There we go. Okay. All right, so let's go. First of all, yeah. This items. DX Shift Speed Wild Technique. It's a long name. Right, and cannot see it. Huh? Speed. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. So they have the longer versions of sound. Okay, there we go. Okay. And he said attack. Okay. All right, so this items, it's kind of rare to find that too, movie exclusive one, and it will be activated soon. Okay, so let's go to the next one, and here, let me just check the name again. Oh yeah, that's right, and this is from the, it's a prototype, shift speed prototype. It's a nice, really like that, nice cool matte color. And on the back, it's very clean, nice. かっこいいね。All right, so let's go. Nope, still working. Wait. Let me just restart. Actually, the same sound because of the prototype. All right, cool. So that was a shift speed prototype, and this was promotional items at the time, and never sold it. Okay, and only distributed in limited numbers. All right, so if you're looking for the shift cars more for the collectible one, this is must have. All right. Okay, let's go next and shift Tridron. This is a DX version. Of course, everything is the DX one, but it's particularly this item is battery powered and has the LEDs. Okay, so it's cool. There's no turning or anything like that, but comes with the battery and speaker on the back. And let me just. And two switches over here, and so this is actually to call the shift cars. Oh, Enstoda. Okay. Engine trouble. Okay, so you can just use that with the shift race. type tri-drone. Oh, cool sound. Mm. Wow. Yeah, lots of action and sounds and lights. It's just, no wonder, you know, this has been a very popular items. On the pre-owned toy markets, they go rather high compared to the other shift cars. Not because of the you know, just LEDs, but the sounds, but it really stands out with the styles. You know, has the exactly, not exactly, but pretty much the similar to the tri-drone, the car itself. Okay, so that's very cool items. All right, so. And, ooh, okay, let's go to the next one. And the last items we have is two, actually as a set. We are setting as a set here. And these are, let me just bring the picture. Oh yeah, right. Kamen Rider series has always the kind of in between movie. This item was released with the Kamen Rider Drive and Kamen Rider Ghost, and so I appear with the the movies here. DX Shift Next Special Surprise Future Set. Well, that's a long one. And so actually two, I mean, there's a one ghost icons used to come, but yeah, this time only two, no ghost icons included. Okay. And let's try those sounds. There we go. So the one is that actually this, you can flip it, and then two different, style of car. It's kind of futuristic car designs. Yeah. Oh, I kind of remember that when the Drive was on air, this car was displayed at the Haneda airport, I think. I remember I kind of saw this color. That was a cool one, okay? Yeah, actual size car. They used it in the movie. They displayed at the Haneda airport, I think that was. Okay. So anyway, cool. We'll try that. And also, this is a tri-drone key. It looks like it's a real actual key, but no. But we can still use it. See that? The code is here. So you can use the shift brace over here to activate the special sounds. So let's try that. Okay. So first of all, we go with this. Oh, wait. Let me just activate and reset. So the item is here. Shift next special. Shift next special. Okay, let's go with the black versions. Wait a minute. Didn't recognize it. So let me try it again. Sometimes it's just an infrared connections, and sometimes it's just some interference. Let me try it again. What? Oh, the battery is kind of getting weak. Yeah, it happens when the battery is kind of weak, and so let me just replace the battery. There we go. use those 3 cell batteries. No, it's kind of weak. Here we go. All right, let me just replace with the items. Where's my battery checker? Yeah, this is my battery checker, and then, well, let's see the green lights. Kind of weak. All right, so it says can be used. 使えます。あ、これダメだ。使えますね。Yeah, you can see this is something you can learn Japanese. 使えません is like not being cannot be used. 少し使えます it's a middle sign. It says a little bit, in between. 使えます is the can be used. So let's try that. This one. 使えます Okay. All right. And the other one, I need one more. Oh, this one cannot be used. Okay, let's try that. あ、使えますね。Okay. All right. Okay. So how about that? Now let's check the lights. Okay. So it should be good. Well, I hope it works this time. All right. Are it? なぜ動かない Why is it not working? I'm not doing that. He doesn't like it. Oh, because it's not supposed to work with it? Ah. Yeah, drill. And so this time didn't work either. Is it something wrong? I'm using it. It's all the, both of them has the batteries, everything. And なんでかね? Well, let me try on the other side. こうか。お、来た。Type next. My understanding is that the type next is a good side, and this, I forgot the name, but I don't remember the names of this one. But it's supposed to be the evil side, and so maybe it doesn't work because of that. Let me try it again. Oh. Nice drive. Okay. Let me just read. All right. So dark side. Koka. Ah, 動かない。来た。あれ？Type next. Huh. Okay, so let me just try again. Maybe this is the other side. I used this wrong way. There you go. This side. Come on. I'm pressing the buttons and it's not working. ダメだね. Okay, so maybe something to do with the my shift brace and cannot recognize that very much. Okay, where's this one here? All right. So if you know something, what's wrong with these items, or also, okay. なるほどね. Oh, okay, I see. You know, this side is not flipping up, but this one does. So I was doing not right. So I guess. One last time. Cool. And then flip it out. 来た. Type special. Now I can just see, you know, I didn't realize that these items can be flipped out like this, you know, because of the designs and everything. But actually, it has that hinge over here. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, geez, this is. All right, so the next one. And type tridrone, I mean not the type tridrone, the tridrone key, and there's no flipping anything, just, you know, molded, and so I think I would just use it as it is. No, wait, not the special one. No, come on. I need to press the bottom here. There you go. Nice drive. And then drive type super dead heat. Type super dead heat. Okay. And here's the attack. Oh. Super dead heat. All right. Now, you got. Sorry about that, a little struggle here, and I was not very, you know, I really didn't study about this items, how to use it. So, yeah, these shift guards, and just introduced it, and these items will be activated very soon. So, hope you can just grab one. All right. Okay. All right. So, thank you, and let's move on to the next demonstration and Hurricane stuff. Oh, and also, let me just go ahead with the rolling Vulcan. Okay. That's something that I need to talk about it. So first, let's go for the rolling Vulcan. Okay. So one moment, I'll come back. Okay, so thanks for being here. And so, rolling Vulcans. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do the demonstration for the rolling Vulcans. But before that, there's a little just updates on what's going on with the my life. Okay, you're probably not interested much, but I know. But yeah, that's one thing. Something about the Tokusatsu, and there's some interesting changes. Not just Tokusatsu series, but among the young people. Okay, so let me just talk about that before the demonstrations. Okay, remember that I teach English at the school, college, agricultural college that I used to study at, a long time ago. I've been teaching the English there for over 20 years now. And well, luckily, I still have the job there. Okay, and so this April, of course, it's a new start for the every students, and then we welcome the new students. Last week, I met my first students this year. Okay, for the first time. And obviously I introduce myself, what I do, with my presentations, and I do that live streams. I sell toys, and I do that lots of things, like radio personalities, and then I started teaching English there. But after I talk about that CSTOYS and what I do, just briefly, just introduced about the my exporting business. And some of the students, they're actually surprised. For them, I'm just an English teacher, but they didn't realize that I'm just to have the international business. And so, especially the Tokusatsu one, okay, and yeah, that was a great, kind of, I caught my attention from my students at least, okay. And then during the break time, three boys, should I say, three boys came to me, and then they do the collecting, the toys, also. And I asked them, what kind of toys do you collect? And then Kamen Riders. Oh wow! Okay, Kamen Rider toys, and just like me. And well, what kind of toy you have? And he says that, hold a second, and let me just go back to my dormitory and bring it. The agricultural college has the dormitory there, so the students lives out at the dormitory. So he brought it back. Yeah. He brought that, his collection, and I'd like to just share with you here. I thought that was very interesting. His collection is this. Look at that. He is like a 20 or 21. Okay. And not just one student, but three of them came, to me and started talking about the Tokusatsu with these toys. It's a great collection, Zaki. And then, especially, and this gentleman, this boy, should I say, is proud of this. He painted. Oh, isn't it? Man, that's a beautiful boost custom. It is. And then he painted by himself, and he enjoys that, modifying those Kamen Rider belts. And that's true. Fellow Tokusatsu, these are our people. Yeah, you're talking about it. Okay. Nice strange case indeed. And but he has everything there. When did he get that boost custom job? I don't know. But yeah, he did it by himself. Yeah, that's some serious cool toy swag. Yeah. Well, blue version of the Boost. Isn't that awesome? I just amazed. Mr. S, you should get these suitcase. That will help. Oh yeah. I think this is a very popular one that I can find it very easily. Okay. But anyway, the story goes on. And so let me just show you the some of the pictures he has it. And this is a suitcase outside here. And then he put that, Desire Grand Prix card or I don't know, pin, badge or something. Put it there and then make it like this. What? Yeah, that was a nice job that he done it. You should hire the students do the custom jobs. I don't know about that, but yeah, it's just a really cool, designs, and then he did a pretty good job, Yeah, he did the paint. He painted it by himself, and not just only that, but these gentlemen or the boys are starts to talk about what they do. They have the Instagram accounts, and then they shows that henshin sequence on the Instagrams, and then they enjoyed it. And then where they film in a dormitory. Okay, so I thought that was wow. He showed me the Instagrams, and then I thought that this is quite a big change of what I understand about the generations, okay? Because I've been teaching English there, 10 years, at least 10 years. I mean, over 20 years, at least 10 years. I've been talking about my CSTOYS businesses, right? Because of over 10 years, I'm doing this. So, the way that they listen to my story has changed. So 10 years ago, there were not much people talking about tokusatsu at their age, like 20. The tokusatsu at the 10 years ago, it was like some childhood, dreams or childhood programs, and then they grew up, and probably they won't talk about that. But these days, they came up to me and they brought out their suitcase collections, Henshin belt collection, even that a customized belt. And they does that in all the Instagrams, Henshin sequence, showing to the public. And believe it or not, one of the guy, he says that, Mr. S, oh, he didn't say Mr. S, Seiki Sensei, I am planning to do that, Halloween this year, to do the costume designs. Wow. And he continued that he says that I have the kind of part-time job after the school, local schools to take care of the younger students, like elderly students. And, so there are some kind of school systems that, look after these, young students that they don't want to go back home. And so they rather stay after school and pray, by sometimes, spend sometimes to get doing, talking and praying. That's pretty, convenient, pretty good for their, parents. And so, yeah, and so he does that kind of part-time jobs to just look after these young kids. So he's planning to do the costume for the Halloween this year. I was so excited to hear the news. From the stories, and not just only for their own good, because of the collections and then enjoying the Instagrams, but they are, spreading the kind of tokusatsu dream for the younger kids. I like that. Isn't it great? And then I really enjoys that. They're talking to these three gentlemen or boys, and then I'm very much looking forward to have more talk with them later on. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, and then yeah, and so that's great. I really enjoy that, story, and I just wanted to share that before that I do go ahead with the demonstrations. So yeah, probably I can ask them to introduce themselves later, right? Sometimes. Okay, and so let's go back with this here. All right, so we have the Choshisei Flashman's DX Rolling Vulcans. It's obviously very old toy. Okay, very old toy, all right? And it says the toy was introduced 1986. It says made in Japan over here on the corner, okay? So it's very old toy, and then I knew this item was malfunctioned. Okay, it doesn't, there's no sound, but it's boxed. And then I cleaned other items, and it's very clean and looks very good too. So I'm still selling these items even though without any sounds. Okay. So let me show you. Actually, I already showed it to you guys. Last week was it? Okay. So start with here. Valve cannons, I think that's what they call. Loading Vulcan, he says, this is for the yellow, flash yellows one. Okay, so pull down, the grip, and like this. And here's the trigger, not for this items, but here you can just roll that, these. Okay, these lockets. Okay. All right. And it's very nice to see that 6 of them, and 2 is extra for just replacement, and 2 still it's intact, and then it's a great conditions. Comes with the I think this is a belt strap. Okay, so you can hold that those missiles on your belt. That's a cool one. So it's really nice, clean, and I already, cleaned them, and so it's great condition. Let's go with the blue one. Okay, blue bow here. Okay. All right, look at that. Loading Vulcans, it says blue one this time, and you can just pull down the grip, and so this time we have 2 grips to hold it, and again, so you can roll down those missiles here and actually shoot out. Okay, so it's the yellow one. I'm sorry, pink one. This one is just one handle. And green, and so double grips here. Okay, so you have to understand that the stickers, kind of coming off, and because of the aging, and that's understandable. All right. And then we have the lead cannons over here. It's a big one. And also a stand. This is very important. All right, so what we do here, we need to just assemble them. All right. So by itself, takes that 9 volts batteries here, but unfortunately, I talk about that. It doesn't. The sound is broken. Okay, it doesn't make any sounds. All right. And then here's a scope. You can see through, like this. Okay. And then you need to just slide in these individual guns. Okay, here's one. 2, and 3. Okay. And 4. All right, there you go. And then here's the stand. So you can just attach that stand here to the hole. Without it, it's pretty heavy. Okay. So here we are. Okay. All right. And you can bring that scope again. So okay, so that's a cool one. And then the missiles. Okay. One, 2, 3, and 4. 2 is extra. Okay. I hope it works. Come on. Not sure if it's stopped or not. Maybe the spring is kind of weak. And you know, these missiles, it's not really you know, roaring shooting cannot be done. So individually, okay. So let's say this one here. Okay. 1, 2. Lead one. This one is probably not holding enough. Oh, it shoot out. Okay, it's working. This one. Oh wow. All right. So it does work. Okay. So item is very clean, and I try to clean that everything. Okay, not just on the outside, but inside as well. So here's the picture. Let me just show you what's inside is look like. Okay, I took the picture of this. Yeah, this is actually the inside of this, you know, loading Vulcans, and you can see in the center the circle metal parts. That's not even a speaker. It's just a two, you know, piece of metallic panels that are, you know, facing each other. That makes that kind of, you know, beep sound. That's it. Okay. So I was just looking for the, you know, the reason. I saw that some of the, you know, paste were just not enough. Maybe, you know, disconnections. You know, I was looking at all the, you know, tester, using the testers to find out the reason. But no, it didn't work. I mean, it's the connections and the circuit is just fine. But I found the issue. Okay. And let me just show you. When you look at, you can tell, okay, by looking at that, you know, what's wrong with it. Let's take a look, focus on that IC chip there. Oop, okay. Can you see that? Right here. It was not a speaker issues. It is an IC chip issues. You can see it's a big hole. I mean, it's a small hole, but for the size of the IC chip, it's exploded. You can see the inside. Outside, it's a big hole there. Yeah, I thought that it's a mini speaker was the issue, kind of, you know, disconnections or just cable issues, but no, it's a core. Yeah, so it's a sound chip. Sound chip is not really functioning it, and I don't think that I can get that the same sound chip. Okay, you can tell. So I had to just stop it, fixing, and then I just try to clean that inside, and then just covered everything, and put it back, and here it is. Okay. So, this is which is understandable. Okay, this is a toy from the 1984, 86 actually, and then it's been a long time, and so something happens, probably battery, too much power, I don't know, but the IC chip inside exploded. So, actually, it's ended. All right. So, this toy is not perfect. Okay, but however, that styling, and I really think that it's just a cool, toy to display it. And sometimes, if you need it, you can play with these, the missiles. And so I thought that this might be a very interesting, that some people are interested in this item. So we are setting this as it is. It's broken, no sounds, but rest of that, comes just great conditions. Okay. So, but I really enjoying that kind of, uncover that into those toys and secret inside, and trying to look for that, what was wrong, and if I have almost none of the, those electric knowledge, the knowledge of the electricity, almost none. But still, I can use the testers. Electric testers, and then I can just look for the some issues. Most of the time, pretty simple issues. But with this item is no way that I can fix it. Okay, so yeah. What? Well, you can probably buy a mini MP3 players and put it there, and play that maybe Flashman song. That's a good idea. Every time you turn the rolling the Vulcans, okay, you roll that, and then you roll the music too. So I think that's for the this items, but it's great. Still, if you those of you who appreciate that those toys, back in those days, and highly recommend it. Okay, so. Thank you very much. This item will be activated about in 10 minutes from now. So hope you can get ready for that. Okay. Yeah, it's toy fun. It's true. And then I kind of find that interesting too. So, maybe I can look for the more, toys that I don't say broken toys, but very good conditions. But maybe I can fix it and sell it. I enjoy that. I've been enjoying that kind of activity. So why not? Yeah. Actually, I didn't mention that too. Also, this has the lights. Okay. Yeah, that has the lights over here inside, and so actually, if you can fix these items, it can be red. Okay, so can be red. All right. It belongs in a museum. Yeah, just make your own, private supercenter museums. Okay, so thank you very much. Well, I thought that I could have the chance to do the demonstration for the Gourajins and Senpuujin. Sorry about that, but I talked too much. But I really enjoyed meeting those three gentlemen or boys to, talking about those, toys, and it's really made my day. And then I know it's that the student, the age, the generation, should I say? The generation has, really changed. So I like that. And then I'm very much looking forward to interact with them. Where's the pictures? Okay. It's nothing, but this is a kind of picture, another picture I took. Okay. Yeah, this is actually the setup for the my class at the agriculture Ehime Prefecture Agriculture College, and you can see my computer there, and I always bring my computers, and so that's where I teach. What? Really? Andrew Hager. For some reason, this is inspiring me to make a life-size replica of the show prop this toy was based on. Ooh, if I only knew the way around the engineering. Yeah, that's true. And maybe you can just use that as ideas of the as a start with your kind of imaginations with these toys. I read that some of the Flashman Wikipedia page in Japanese, and it says that some actual prop that Flashman used it in the shooting there. It was a very heavy. I could tell. They were carrying them, just like this, okay? And at the time, there was no computer graphics, not much, no. So they had to use that, manpower. So they have to just make that, set that the right camera directions, positions, not to show that the extra peoples. Actually, when you see that the people, the Flashmans here, they're carrying that, they're this way, right? Oh yeah, here. So, yeah, this is how they shoot out. They use the actual size of the rolling Vulcans. They were so heavy. According to the Wikipedia, those cameramen have to make sure not to, appeal that any people assistant behind these flashmans. So we don't see it. But nowadays, of course, we have the computer graphics, so you can just cut it out, but just different generations. Okay. Yeah, that would be great. Wow, full-size Megazord next to the Gundam statue. Wow. Oh, Andrew Hager, is it? Looks like my kind of classrooms. Yes, it is a kind of classrooms everybody can remember. So, I've been using this place for many years now. In fact, I was a student at the same school, and I was there sitting on the students' place over what 40 years ago. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Mr.S, seems like that you need to hire the custom painter and get rider storage cases for the store. More profit there. Okay. Well, I don't know. I mean, just, rider cases are, you guys can get those cases, right? I used to do that, those rider cases here, if you remember. Yeah, this is one of the used cases that I used to sell a long time ago. It's a little dusted here. Okay, it's a cool one, and we had that kind of special contract with the. See that? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, we had a special contract with the factory. And they introduced those special cases, and all the belts are inside. It's a really cool way. But however, just shipping costs much for these items. So it's really challenging, though. I think they are doing that, the factory already running that, pretty good business, I believe. Oh, really? Oh, what I mean is it looks like the kind of class I like to attend class in. Yeah, what you talking about the talking about the toys and Tokusatsu communities and Tokusatsu quizzes you guys make for us. That's very actually it's very bring that kind of vivid talk into actual I mean using English in a kind of life. All right, I live my language. I live the English. I live the language. So that student, I want the students to know, just like that they use their mother tongue and Japanese, and you can just learn so much from that the English language, and it's fun, and I make friends just for you guys, okay? So. Yeah, Charles 35, I remember that, I have you have a custom case to hold my mobile aids and ranger keys to go with my cosplay. As always. Man, now that's some cool Tokusatsu swag. Well, you never know. Maybe we can just get back to the those suitcase business as well. Okay. All right, and let me just get ready for the time to the activations, and then you get sorry about that. This time we didn't do that demonstrations for Harikenjo stuff, but they are just gorgeous, as you know. And right here. Okay. Yeah, so hat comes with all that, Karakuri bows, Senpuujin. Too bad we don't have those, what do you call that? Marabarazun? Lip code. Lip code. We don't have the lip code for that the lion tail. But as for the display, it's just great, perfect. Okay, and also we sell that also along with the Karakuri balls from 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Yeah, so make sure to pay attention to that. Okay, so now let me just check that our website. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm ready for that, and then. Also, who was it? But yeah, thanks for the mentioning about the O's figure. Let me check. Kamen Rider O's あれは1番くじかなYeah, it is. It has been activated this time. Thank you. It's already not on the top page. Okay, got it. Yeah, it's still activated, but it was not updated. Sorry about that. Now I know it's activated, but it's not in the front page. Okay. So let me just bring that. Likeオーズ一番くじここから入れたらいいのか Okay, now it's in. And I can go bring them probably to the top. All right. Okay, so thanks. And I moved it to the should appear now, but let me just activate that. All the items we are setting today. Okay, so it's activated. And you arrive also. There we go. Okay. All right. So you can see. So just worked on that. Thanks for the updates. And then Tatoba Combo Ank figures are there, and it's already out. Also, some the other items, including the not everything yet. Come on. Oh, there you go. Okay. Now you can see. All right. So great toys. And you can see that, Roaring Vulcan is there too. It's a great items. And so hope you can just take a look. Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being a chat. And again, and then thanks for your times. And that's all for today. Oh, yeah, right. Thanks, Marawa Zooms. One more quick reminder that you can play the latest Mother's Day themes, Toku Trivia question, and more at the YouTube channels, our YouTube channel, the community page. Okay, so thanks, for the those contributors, and we are just getting more people involved in that quiz. It's kind of fun too to look at that people enjoys them. And so that's all for that. Okay. Enjoy the new toys. All right. So thank you. Time to go now. And then next, I will talk to you and next, Wajima World link. Not really from the Uwajima, but this time again, also Matsuyama too. But we'll talk about that. Okay. Oh, there's one interesting museums right now. This museum exhibitions is ongoing in Matsuyama right now, and so next Wajima World Link, I will focus on those special exhibition at the Ehime Prefecture Museum, and they have a nice display. I hope I can take a picture of them, but we'll see. Okay. So take care, everyone. And enjoy that, your weekends, and then make sure to, thank your mother. All right. So take care. Ciao. Bye.